Hi guys, it is Nina. You're watching Fairy Chamber channel, filming outside for a change, and now I'm going to do the Getting to Know You tag from Creole Witch, and I have seen many of my witch friends doing this tag, so I thought I'd do it as well. Okay, let's get started with the first question, and that is, what is your favorite time of the year? My favorite time of the year must be autumn, and especially autumn in Finland. It's just so filled with colors and it's very vibrant. Yeah, I think my least favorite time of the year is spring. That's because in Finland spring really starts in May in northern Finland, where I'm from. That's why I really enjoy when I get to spend spring in Wales, because that's where it just starts to bloom suddenly. Question number 2. Describe your dream home. This is a really tricky question. I really love these kind of stone houses with lots of ivy and flowers around them. If you have seen the house of Beatrix Potter, that might be my dream house. Then I kind of really like these traditional Finnish small wooden huts, like with the red paint and somewhere lots of wildlife around it. That might be nice. Oh, the sun is shining. I switched to the other side of the table and the sun is going behind the cloud. So I would love to live in that kind of tiny wooden red house, a little herb garden there. It was funny, when I was young I always dreamed about big houses, like living in a castle or somewhere. And if you have seen the film Practical Magic, one thing I love in that film is that massive house and those two witch sisters who live there with their cats. The greenhouse in that house is just another great house. In Chant there's the pink mansion where the girls live. That might be nice as well. Question number 3. If you couldn't be a witch anymore, in which religion or faith you'd be? I don't know really. I kinda like Buddhism, but then again I don't really think I would be in any other religion, because to me paganism, it is not a religion. It's really it's an umbrella term for nature-based belief systems, and religion is religion is something wow. Religion is something organized with code of ethics and something that is used to control people. So I don't really do religions. To me paganism is not religion, because you really decide yourself what are your code of ethics. So I can say I was born as a pagan and I die as a pagan, and in any other life I will probably be a pagan. Number 4. What is the most creative thing about you? Working as an artist, there isn't really a simple answer to this, but I kinda think that I have this very strong faith that every single person has the capacity to create their own reality. It also is has to do with the surrounding situations and everything, but potential is always there to make your life the best as you can. But I don't know if that's just like a most creative thing about me. I think that strong faith I have for that, that's very powerful. Question number 5. Describe something that scares you. I faced pretty rough things in my life, so there isn't really anything that scares me too much, or like physical things or even spiritual things. I think there's one concrete thing, but it doesn't really scare me, it worries me, and that is the global warming. And I don't know, I guess when you grow up in Finland, and in my childhood every winter it was all snowy, and now it's less and less snow every year, and summers are longer, and I don't really like that. I don't want Finland to have that same kind of 3 seasons the way they have in the UK. So that's really worrying, and at the same time when the snow is melting it's harming the ecosystem, and each year there is more and more species in the near to be extinct, and then at the same time in the other part of the world the Arctic is melting and millions of people are in danger because the water level is rising. There's people who actually do something about it, then there's people who don't care and their ego comes before everything else. So that's something that worries me. Yes, at some point it will be so massive destruction that it really scares the shit out of people, but that's something that worries me and scares me. The catastrophes that are going to follow that, and just the egomaniacism of people, that's always something that's really worrying and scary. Who is your hero? If I just go with a fictional character, I would say Pippi Longstockings. Number 7. Animal you love. This wasn't really particularly about familiars, but just animal, perhaps in a personal life. I've had 2 cats. The other one of them passed away sadly last spring, and I was just heartbroken because he was 16 and black, the sweetest black cat, and he was 16. And it's so strange to me when people say they are scared of black cats, but the black cat that I had was the sweetest cat that I've ever had. He was like the ideal cat everyone would wish to have. He was so nice. Then I also had another cat, Pumpuli, who passed away already 3 years ago, and she was white and she was female. She had very bitchy character, and I'd say she was my familiar because she was very witchy. She was always with me when I did my witchy things. Yeah, I really love both of my cats. I will have another cat at some point when I feel like settling down and I have more time to take care of a pet, but at the moment, no cats. And I love cats. And when I was younger, I used to work in an animal shelter, and most of the animals there were cats. So yeah, my life is really about cats. But I love cats. I like all animals, but especially cats. I'm a cat lady without any cats. Question number 8. Do you believe in soulmates? This is very interesting, and I don't believe exactly to soulmates, but I believe in soul family. You know, I believe that you can love more than one person during one lifetime or during several lifetimes. So I don't believe that there's just one soulmate for each person. There might be several. And I also believe that when we are reborn to this earth, because I do believe in reincarnation in some level, our souls recognize those souls that we've got along before. So we always find our soul family no matter where we are born again. Do you rather create or view art? Must say both. I work as an artist and I study illustration, and I used to study art history for many years, and I still I love to look at art. And the thing is, when you view art, you get inspired to create more art if you are an artist, and if you are not an artist, you still get inspired from looking at art, because that creates different associations in your head and makes you to think new things and create new things. And it doesn't need to be artistic, but still it can be very inspirational. Question number 10. Describe your favorite part of your body. Thank you, Creole, which from this question I think there should be way more challenges like this in YouTube. To be honest with you, I think my favorite part in my body is my cheekbones. Then there's question 11. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? Neither one came first. The first thing that came first, like biologically, was the cell, and that's where the whole life started. I think that cell probably came from somewhere out of space, but you know, that's not really my cup of tea to research. Birds came from dinosaurs, and dinosaurs came from eggs, so maybe egg came first. This is really ecological, biological and philosophical question that doesn't really have a right or wrong answer. Alright, that was the getting to know me tag. Maybe you got to know me a little bit better. Alright, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and first of all, many thanks to everyone who has subscribed to my channel recently. I really appreciate that, and I am very happy to get to know you all. So I will see you on my next video. Bye!